Happy Wednesday, gang. How you all doing this morning? It's a nice mild day today. Get outside. Get outside for a few minutes. Get some fresh air. Blow the funk off of you, okay? Because then we're going to have some cold weather coming at us. So get outside if you can. I am checking out my little ducky friends as per usual. They're very calm and quiet today. It's very calm and quiet at the moment. So enjoy that energy. Enjoy that energy. Oh, I hope you're all doing well. So this morning, a post from like a year ago popped up, and I was going to reshare it, and then I thought, let me not, because I get a little fired up sometimes, especially when it's like stuff that's important and stuff that people are doing or someone's doing specifically to me and thinks that they're going to continue to get away with things. It just gets me riled up a little bit, okay? And I'm a pretty calm, balanced person. But, energy's energy. When the energy shifts or your energy's there, I'm reacting to your energy. You know what I mean? So I'm really just showing you back at you, but whatever. But anyway, the rest of the message was really about, and it was especially for the ladies, about be aware of your surroundings, okay? And I said it a year ago now more than ever, and I'm going to reiterate that again. Be aware of your surroundings, always. Always. Because there's just too much evil amongst us anymore, and I really don't want to get involved in anything political, and I'm not going to. But there's things amongst us, okay? So ladies, protection. Learn how to protect yourself, right? I have mace on me. I have a taser on me. Yep. I'm not shy about saying it. You should think twice about coming at me. This little Italian feisty thing is going to protect herself till I'm blue in the face. I'll take you out with me if you think you're going to come at me. So I want ladies to learn how to protect yourselves, okay? I said it. I'll say it again. For those of you with younger moms and tweens and teens, well, let's dance class this year, okay? Why not put them in taekwondo, karate, self-defense class? Something that they can use their mind and learn how to focus. It will help them in their schoolwork, right? And it will make them capable to be able to defend themselves. And unfortunately, it's just the world that we live in today, right? You're all sitting watching the news every day with one thing after another. And then the other place where you have to teach these kids, and where maybe you have to learn too as an adult, is the cybersecurity and this online security. And I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it again, and I really don't care who I'm upsetting. AI is AI. AI is wonderful. It's great. I'm glad everybody likes it. However, some of us can see the other side of AI. I ain't the only one. I've said it in several videos, especially with photos and videos and different things. It will make you look like you're someplace that you're not. They can make you look like you're making videos that you're not. That's for somebody out there. Okay? So, again, we're sharing our photos. We're sharing our videos. They're hacking in our phones. They're taking things and they're selling us and using us. So I want you to protect yourselves, especially if you have tweens and teens and younger kids. They like the young ones. It makes them more money. Okay? So not to piss anybody off or anything, but then again, I really don't care. If you're doing stuff with kids, I'm always going to speak on that. I'm Mama Bear anybody's ass and anybody's kids, if it's going to keep them safe at the end of the day, okay? Because some of these kids be doing things out on these streets, and it's like, Their parents ain't around. I saw it. I'm going to parent you for your parents. And your parents, I promise you, will thank me at the end of the day, right? But anyway, okay, so enough of that rant. Be aware of your surroundings and stuff, okay? I tell you this all the time. Get ready, be ready. See, because another thing I'm seeing, and I'm trying to make people, and I know other people are out there trying to teach these kinds of things, but I'm going to give it to you from my perspective and the way I see and what they're showing me. Again, you're all riled up, and you're all putting your focus and your energy into one topic right now. And I don't even think I need to mention what the topic is, because again, I don't want to make this a political thing. I told you, Switzerland, you got Switzerland here, right? I'm not going to let your political affiliate come between me and you, or a friendship or an acquaintance or anything like that, right? It's your prerogative. That's fine. I'm not going to argue with anybody about it. But they're having everybody focus this energy. You're all focusing and you're feeding the exact energy that they want you to feed, because that's what's powering. That's what they want powering this country. And what you're all missing is what's going on in the background, which is actually way more important. It's way more important, okay? Because in case any of you haven't paid attention, we're skating on ice right now. We're on the brink of World War III. I already know the predictions on World War III for a long, long time. Sometimes things line up. Sometimes things expand. We don't want to see these things expand. Okay? I told you, Jupiter's here. It's expansion. Good or bad. Stop feeding these negative energies. Stop feeding these negative energies. That should be your first signal. When they all get you on social media bitching and complaining and coming at each other in the comments over one specific topic, then they are distracting you from the bigger picture, okay? So, maybe go figure out what's going on over there for a minute, okay? And let's hope things start backsliding and downgrading there. Yeah, I'd like to see that happen. Anyway, I'm going to give you a few songs. I'm going to give you some numbers. Go play the lottery. If you win, please don't forget me, right? Pay forward. Okay, I'll put it to good use. I give it away all the time. All right. Teddy Swims, The Door. The Door. Somebody closed the door. Okay? Some of you closed the door that actually saved you and saved your life. Okay? Sade, by your side. I'm not going to tap into and extend on all I see throughout these songs, because I'm not going to have enough time. But you can go look up the words, listen to the song, and put your own take on what it might be for you, okay? Mary J. Blige, No More Drama. Eminem, Not Afraid. Tony Braxton, He Wasn't Man Enough for Me. Sting, Tides. The Spinners, I'll Be Around. I'll Be Around. Well, will they, collective? Will they? Some people, they weren't around. They weren't around. At your hardest times, they weren't around. But they're saying they're around. So take with that what you will, okay? Will Smith, Men in Black. I can't tell you how much this song comes to me over the past at least 3 years, at least. Because, again, they don't want you to see, collective. Pay attention. Pay attention. Whether it's up here in the world for all of us, or whether it's down here in your personal life. The gaslighting and the illusions and the things they try to project, they don't want you to see, okay? To pay attention to that. All right, some numbers. 38, Give Back. 77, Calm Fear. 23, Philanthropy. 37, Independence. 68, Spiritually organized. So, go play the lottery, some of you, okay? Sam Hunt, Body Like a Back Road. Morgan Wallen, Love Somebody. Luke Combs, Back in the Saddle Again. Okay? Jason Aldean, How Far Does Goodbye Have to Go? Okay? Megan Maroney, I say her name wrong, I'm sorry. 6 months later. So, do with that what you will. Have a good one, gang. Take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.